While the world's attention remains fixated on Ukraine, Russia is engaged in a fierce and largely unreported military campaign in Mali, a West African nation on the brink of collapse. Russia's Africa Corps, the successor to Wagner Group, and regular military advisors are locked in a desperate struggle against JNIM, Jamaat ad-Nusrat al-Islam wal-Muslimin, an al-Qaeda-affiliated terrorist group that is methodically tightening a noose around Mali's capital, Bamako. JNIM, Jamaat ad-Nusrat al-Islam wal-Muslimin, the Group for the Support of Islam and Muslims, is a powerful al-Qaeda-affiliated coalition led by Iyad Aghali and Amadou Kufa. The group commands approximately 6,000 fighters spread across the Sahel region: Mali, Burkina Faso, Niger, Benin, Togo and Ghana, with recent reports of attacks in Nigeria. JNIM employs modern warfare tactics including drone operations, military logistics and economic siege strategies. Unlike traditional terrorist groups, JNIM functions as a proto-state, imposing Sharia law in captured territories, banning secular music and establishing shadow governance structures. The group has seized vast quantities of weaponry from government and Russian forces, including military vehicles, artillery and ammunition. Russia's military footprint in Mali consists of approximately 2,000 Africa Corps personnel, the rebranded successor to Wagner Group, which officially withdrew in June 2025 after 3.5 years of operations. However, Wagner fighters remain de facto operational under the Africa Corps banner. Russia's presence includes combat troops, military advisors, drone operators and intelligence personnel stationed at key bases near Bamako and throughout northern Mali. But the cost has been staggering. In July 2024, a combined jihadist Tuareg offensive near the Algerian border killed as many as 84 Russian mercenaries and nearly 50 Malian soldiers in the Tinzaouaten area. More recently, JNIM has inflicted dozens of casualties through coordinated ambushes, explosive attacks and assault operations. Russia admits only to trainers, but open source analysis and eyewitness reports confirm combat losses mounting monthly. Since September 2025, JNIM has escalated to a new level of warfare, economic siege. The group has cut roads from Senegal and Ivory Coast, attacked fuel convoys and ambushed tanker trucks, setting entire truck fleets ablaze. This economic strangulation mirrors tactics used by the Taliban in Afghanistan 2021 and HTS in Syria 2024 before both toppled their respective governments. JNIM is effectively demonstrating to the Malian population that the government, backed by Russian firepower, is incapable of providing basic services or protecting citizens. Critically, Russia's military presence in Mali has been marred by allegations of war crimes and civilian massacres that have paradoxically strengthened JNIM's recruitment and legitimacy. In March 2022, Russian Wagner mercenaries were directly implicated in the Moura massacre, where upwards of 500 local civilians were slaughtered. UN experts have called for investigations into Russian and Malian military involvement in summary executions, enforced disappearances, and extrajudicial killings. Mali now stands on the brink of becoming another failed state conquered by jihadists, similar to Afghanistan 2021 and Syria 2024. Military experts assess that JNIM could launch a lightning offensive on Bamako at any moment, similar to HTS's Blitzkrieg in Syria or the Taliban's August 2021 offensive. Russia and Mali's junta have not publicly explored negotiations, But analysts believe JNIM may be willing to broker a power-sharing agreement, a scenario that would represent a monumental defeat for Moscow. If Mali falls, it would prove once again that Russia's military muscle is not a panacea for weak and fragile states. Unlike Ukraine, where Russia can claim some territorial gains, Mali represents a war Russia is quietly losing, far from global headlines.